It started as a whisper, became a buzz, then a secret. The secret is out. This is where superstars are born. This is NXT.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
Don't go anywhere.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
Making his way to the ring from Palm
What's
Springs,
this?
Florida.
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
231 pounds.
Oh, man, still not officially underway. Ooh, what impact. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Beautiful technique.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh. Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty. Trouble in paradise.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Harsh impact.
Impactful.
Order can't be restored, and the ref calls the match off.
Hey, rules are rules. You got to pay attention or you're going to lose. It's that simple.
Catch your breath, because the next match should be every bit as good. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
Mike Kanellis makes me want to be a better man.
Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Kanellis.
Mike Kanellis has inspired me to become a better me, a better husband, a better father. Everything about Mike Kanellis is just simply right. And the guy has a big boot on him that, trust me, Cole, is good for the brand.
Corey, it's really hard to be a better Corey Graves.
It's difficult.
The premier athlete has arrived.
Byron, get ready to count abs. You might need to take your shoes off.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something. This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
And his partner, accompanied by the Queen. And from Long Island, New York.
Shifting gears now,
I'd
I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're the fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? The Undisputed Era's here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
And their opponents, accompanied by Adam Cole at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Two-time NXT Tag Team Champions have arrived. You talk about the Undisputed Era, you're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
And now you add Roddy Strong to the mix, and they are as dominant as ever.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Oh, my backbreaker! Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, what a kick!
You gotta believe this one's over. He's starting to stumble here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Here's a cover. Nese Nese gets the shoulder up.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but premier athletes, they don't stay grounded for long.
Thanks for the factoid.
Nailed it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Well, I hate to sound so negative, but his chances of winning this match look incredibly bleak right now.
Kick! Nasty kick. Kick!
Uh-oh, more tandem offense on the way.
Look at this.
There's a kick.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Not sure how much more Nese can take.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He's got the shoulders down. Barely at 2.5.
Wow.
He's looking at it.
Is he done?
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Cover here. And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet. Oh, nasty impact.
Focused attack on the back.
Ooh.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact. What a strike. In off the tag. Suplex. Oh, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's not looking like himself here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Fire shoulders on the mat. And he breaks the cover.
And the match continues.
You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like he's starting to tire. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Mike Kanellis has had a resurgence since joining 205 Live, but early 2018 wasn't the best time for Maria's husband, especially when he...
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
That should do it. We've seen that move in many matches.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
He's in trouble. Penny predicament. What's he doing?
Beautiful technique.
Is he done?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Harsh impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is...
The old sleeping with the fishes.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
They got it.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Remember this? He's getting after it here. Check this out. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
Where it all began for Cedric Alexander.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter, to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived.
And his opponent, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
This is a man who has traveled the globe, honing his craft, exceeding his own expectations, learning to become the premier sports entertainer in the world, and finally, Ricochet has arrived at the pinnacle of the game.
The future of flight.
The hard-hitting Cedric Alexander has had one singular focus upon his WWE arrival: kick to cause pain.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Hey, Corey, when's the last time you checked your lumbar? Yikes.
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I've got my own chiropractor. Thank you very much.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Kick! Strong impact from Ricochet.
Ouch.
Moonsault! Boom, what impact!
He's starting to stagger a bit, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Knee drop!
That was nasty.
So precise. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ricochet has certainly made an impression on the scene of sports entertainment. Ricochet's unique gifts are no accident. Since his teens, he's possessed the desire to fly as if gravity didn't exist.
Nailed it. Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
He's struggling a bit here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now. To express Ricochet's desires, Michael, this is a man who started wrestling in a backyard boxing ring when he was only 14 years old. Then at 16, he could finally afford his very own wrestling ring. And that became the beginning of Ricochet.
Look, I'll give credit to the man's defiance against gravity. Ricochet's the man that just might prove Isaac Newton wrong.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Going for the cover. No early kick out.
Not yet, too early.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Irish whip.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Strong impact from Ricochet.
Ouch.
Oh, high impact.
He's lining him up.
See if he takes the bait.
first.
He's on the defensive here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning... Ooh, what impact.
Can he finish the job? But now, can Cedric capitalize?
Goes down hard.
Brutal face buster.
This one is over.
He's going for it all.
Whoa! Oh boy, he is rolling.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it.
Looks like he's starting to falter. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now. Now watch the suplex.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. The cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
How in the world?
What a drop kick right to the back.
Melee, pandemonium.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You gotta believe this one's over. He has him right where he wants him.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
That has got to be it. Oh, man, Cedric Alexander really needs to dig down deep.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Can he do it here? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, Cedric stays in this.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
Cedric Alexander looking to take control.
Lumbar check. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Moves like
his shoulders are down. 1, 2. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Not yet.
He's got him covered. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Oh! He's starting to look beaten, guys. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He is hurt.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
What a comeback.
1, 2, and he kicks out.
Somehow, Cedric stays in this.
Really working over the body.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Somehow, Cedric stays in this.
He's going for it all.
Look out! This one's over, guys.
The complexity.
Cover here. 2, 3.
Ricochet with an incredible victory. This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.
Oh, look who's here!
I can barely contain my excitement.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
Well, Corey, I'm pretty excited. I think this is actually pretty cool. TJP back in the same building where he competed in the Cruiserweight Classic.
Well, Byron, that's because you share the same mentality with most of TJP's fans. You think like a 14-year-old girl.
Not only did he compete here, Byron, he won the Cruiserweight Championship.
Absolutely, a career highlight, a career milestone. Back in the old stomping grounds.
TJP spent most of his free time since then figuring out new poses to do on his way to the ring. The guy's got 9...
And his opponent, accompanied by Lince Dorado and Gran Metalik from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The Phil-Am Flash, a.k.a. TJP, is one of the most fierce competitors on the 205 Live roster.
Yeah, he won the Cruiserweight Classic, and now he's fighting for himself instead of these idiot fans. The sky is truly the limit for TJP.
They're not idiots.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, working on the arm.
Look at the height.
Oh, what an uppercut. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Going for broke. Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Harsh impact.
You better stay right where he is.
He knows he's in trouble.
Stay down, man.
What a strike. Kalisto is in a troublesome spot here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Kalisto can get back into this one.
There's a pin now.
Kalisto quickly getting the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early.
Kalisto showing some quickness.
Beautiful.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Jumping, leaping attack.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Double chicken wing. Up and...
Game, set, match. This one is over.
It is looking...
We got a cover.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, TJP.
This was a much-needed win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
Look who's here.
The Persian Lion.
Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ariya Daivari.
Hey, Ariya Daivari, well, you could say he's had a rather abrasive relationship with the WWE Universe, but I don't think he cares.
It's the 24-year-old piece of gold.
And his partner, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
Saxton, it's okay, you can admit it. You're like a 47-year-old piece of hematite. This is the 24-year-old piece of gold, Lio Rush, the real deal, the man of the hour.
Look, I'll give Lio Rush his credit. Very talented competitor, but he's got some very boisterous tendencies when he's at ringside serving in his managerial role.
Well, the good news is you can't even get words out of your mouth when Lio Rush is around, but the fact of the matter is, you can't even be the man of the minute, let alone the man of the hour. Lio Rush is one.
Gulak's in the house.
And their opponents, first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
At least he didn't bring that silly PowerPoint presentation with him.
Byron, those PowerPoint presentations are highly educational. You could stand to learn a thing or two from Drew Gulak.
Do you know he actually cornered me with his PowerPoint presentation explaining how he was going to win here tonight? I think that's the first time I fell asleep with my eyes open.
The power of Tozawa. Come on, Byron.
I can do it.
And his partner, from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
Drew Gulak will be doing all he can to keep his ring a no-fly zone.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Hey, Corey, I saw you spending some time with Drew Gulak earlier on today.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of learning how Drew Gulak's going to win tonight through an informative 62-page PowerPoint presentation.
Ugh, that sounds miserable. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Scoop slam. Boom, what impact. Clothesline.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Big backdrop. Beautiful technique.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Oh, right to the face.
He's on the defensive now.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Corey, Lio Rush appears to be in phenomenal shape here tonight, but let's be honest, regardless of how ripped he gets, he will almost always be up against somebody more powerful than him.
Yeah, you're right, Cole, and as impressive as all those flips and flops look, Lio Rush is always one good power move away from being the 24-year-old pile of dust.
Corey makes a great point, Byron. Lio Rush gets caught on the wrong side of a powerbomb or bear hug. His night could be over in a hurry.
Agreed, but what Lio Rush lacks in power, he more than makes up with in his speed and agility. Remember, you can't overpower him if you can't catch him.
You guys see that distance? Ooh! Drew Gulak has made it his personal mission to establish a no-fly zone and eradicate high flyers from 205 Live. A tall order when you consider the many aerial specialists in WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Nasty impact.
Michael, you brought up Drew Gulak's no-fly zone, and it's such an obvious ploy for Gulak to get a leg up on the competition. I just don't get it.
Drew's campaigning for a better 205 Live, and that's your attitude, Byron? Anyway, it's actually worked, because we've seen guys like Tony Nese, Ariya Daivari, Noam all cut down.
He's in control now.
He's got the shoulders down. This one's far from over.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
When this guy's on, look out.
Kick!
Tagged in. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
He's stumbling some now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
What a scary drop.
Look at this. Quick kick out by Gulak.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Better be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick. I believe we're in for some more of Gulak's ramblings tonight for how he's got a plan for a better 205 Live. I mean, I hope not, but I think it's going to happen.
Wow. Elbow! tough spot to be in right now for Drew Gulak. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I'm not used to seeing this.
This might be it.
Oh, my. This one's over, guys.
Ariya Daivari. They're going to lock it in here. Byron mentioned Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live, whether it's been picket signs or slideshow presentations on the Titantron. Gulak has been insistent, and he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Uh-oh.
Dragons.
It's in, it's in.
Night, night.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Gets the tag. Nailed it. Looking for the finish. He hits it. Rush brings everyone to their feet.
That's it.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history book.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, what a forearm. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must...
This could do it! He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Too soon.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Harsh impact.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Senton connects.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
He hits it. Rush brings everyone to their feet.
That's it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Will Tozawa be able to continue?
And that's it. This one is over. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Almost forgot about this one. This was another great moment. He's getting it done here. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners, Ariya Daivari and Lio Rush.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tyler Bate and Gentleman Jack Gallagher, representing the Alliance from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United
And guys,
Kingdom
if you're looking for
Champion,
fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right
Dunne.
place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The Scottish Supernova.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
An incredibly skilled technician in the ring. Noam Dar has a ring IQ higher than most in WWE.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
He's only 24, Byron. That's incredible.
It's amazing. Think back to a couple years ago and Noam Dar's performance in the Cruiserweight Classic. And since then, has become a cornerstone of 205 Live.
He sure loves himself.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break an arm.
we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. He looks a bit off his game here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
His shoulders are down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Just powered out.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Dunne is in position.
Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Beautiful technique.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's calling for it.
He wants no part of this. Dunne is in position.
Might only be heart keeping Noam Dar in this match. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Going for X-Plex, man! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Just barely, but it counts.
Here he goes. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. He's not going to like this.
We've arrived. It's about time.
Oh, what impact.
That has got to be.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I remember this part very well. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
The time has come for the main event. Tag team action on the way. Hola!
Introducing first, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Cara!
One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions alongside Kalisto.
Johnny Wrestling!
And his partner, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Heart and soul. Define who this young man is.
Johnny Gargano's a superstar who has scratched and clawed for everything in his career, traveled the world before arriving here in NXT, where the NXT faithful has embraced him with everything they have.
Yeah, it's been an up and down road in the career for Johnny Gargano.
And their opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Mustafa Ali.
One of the most exciting competitors in all of WWE, Mustafa Ali can drop your jaw with some of his mind-blowing offense.
Hey, Byron, maybe you should wear one of those masks when you do commentary.
You'd never see my face.
Or hear you. Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner, from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, the NXT Champion, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance. Intoxicating, mesmerizing.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
I'm just saying.
D-R-E-A-M.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the dream! You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron. This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Here we go. Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. Slammed with authority.
Knee drop, seeing Cara in a little bit of trouble here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
He's going for the pin.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Yeah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring.
Seen Cara is in position. Oh, guys, there's the...
Going for it all here. He's definitely starting to lose it here.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, I think we're going to get... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Flying forearm. I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, They must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Known for superior striking skills and slick submissions, Johnny Gargano has the habit of breaking his opponent's spirit with his never-say-die attitude.
It might just be that Johnny isn't smart enough to say quit, Cole, but I credit Johnny for getting up every time he's knocked down. But he should learn about living to fight another day.
What a stomp! Good grief! To dispute what Corey expressed about how Johnny Gargano should know when to quit, I don't believe that thought process has ever entered his mind, no matter what trials he's gone through.
I see it in Johnny's eyes every match. He knows he was never supposed to be here. He took the road less traveled. He climbed the ladder rung by rung. But now he's here, and his heart has no quit.
What a strike. He's looking a little weary here. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
He's starting to stagger a bit. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
You can't argue with the results.
He's making us... Ooh, what impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
Nasty impact.
This one
going for the cover.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, they did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners, Mustafa Ali and Velveteen Dream.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.